saw the demo. And I'm like, yo, this shit. Free though.
The enemy is no longer tracking.
Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get really similar aim like me in the train to actually get really good aim on lower sensitivities. Because I had a guy I was coaching yesterday, he was playing on 12-12. He recently switched from mouse and keyboard, and he was saying that when he played 3-3 it felt a lot different than the 3-3 I play on. I had people also say that in the past as well, and he just couldn't stop playing the 12 sensitivity because he felt like that was the best for him, right? So I was teaching him how to play even lower sense, and then his aim improved a lot from that, and he's not on 12-12 anymore, right? So I'm going to teach you guys how to start on getting really low sensitivity so that you guys can have really good aim in this game. All right, so first you want to make sure that you have the exact same settings as these, all right? And I'm going to explain why. So put it down to 1-1 in the firing range, right? You want to have your dead zone super low, so this left stick dead zone is really going to help you move faster on low sensitivity, and then the 0 right stick so you can aim faster. If you have it higher, like let's just say 7 or 10 or whatever, it is going to hurt the lower sensitivity, and you need the sensitivity to be super low because that gives you the most amount of aim assist and the less margin of error, right? So you want it to be as low as possible that you can handle. All right, 180s of course. Make sure you do play on linear because dynamic, it does have stronger aim assist pool, right? You do have more aim assist on dynamic, but we want to get the aim assist from the sensitivity. We don't want to get the aim assist from dynamic because this is easier to control that low sensitivity and more aim assist that way instead of getting random pools of aim assist from the dynamic, right? So I have linear 0, gradual. All right, and those are the main things you need. And then also 120 FOV. So the higher your FOV, the easier it is to play on a lower sensitivity because you have more space. And I talked about it in my last video. If you have a bigger FOV, you're able to move your camera a little bit more wider, right? Because you're on a higher FOV. And then when you put the sensitivity lower, you're able to hit more precise shots just like that. All right, so you want to make sure you have those settings down because if you're playing 3-3 and you're using a different FOV, different dead zones and stuff, your aim is not going to look similar to mine. It's going to be a little bit different, okay? All right, now going back to the 1-1, the reason why you want it at 1 is because you want to have it super slow to where you can start practicing your muscle memory to hit your shots in the chest. Now you could turn it even lower with the custom sense, but that's not really ideal. You just want to get the hang of hitting your shots just like this. So I'm on 1-1. You want to practice centering through the wall and then aiming at the person there. White dot first, then aim in, then shoot. Alright, so I usually do this. You guys know about the sniper drill that I do with the centering, right? So let me put this here. Sniper, white dot, aim, shoot. Now he asked a question too. He said, well, if I'm aiming in, do I have to adjust it? Do I have to just let it rock like that, or can I move it down? You could adjust it, it's fine. You just want to make sure your initial white dot is lined up to the top of the chest, not the head. Top of the chest, aim, and then keep shooting just like that. If you miss, it's fine. You're trying to get the muscle memory down, and you're trying to be robotic, right? You want your aim to be in a consistent rhythm and movement just like that. You don't want to have, you know, spazzy aim like this where you're looking all over the place and you're trying to recalibrate. It should be nice, smooth, and then robotic, right? Just like that. Do that like 100 times. Make sure you're really down packed with that, and then when you switch to an actual weapon, you can start doing it with the weapon. And this is the most basic thing you can do. So once you start doing this, you're going to be, it's going to be really easy for you to get that muscle memory down. And you can see like how strong the aim assist pull is. Sometimes the sensitivity is a little bit too slow to where you're trying to pull down and shooting like a little bit above his head. That's totally fine because you're on one sensitivity. That's just how it is. But top of the chest, aim, shoot, and then do that like 100 times. Maybe you can switch to another weapon. So AR. And another thing you're going to realize too with lower sensitivity that you don't do with high sensitivity, when you're aiming, you're going to start using more of your left stick. So let's just say my dot is right here. Well, if I move it to the left, it goes to his chest like that. So instead of using your right stick a lot more to like look like that, you're using both sticks at the same time, and now you're aiming with 2 different sticks. And when you use the left stick a lot more, you get more rotational aim assist. So you're getting the strong aim assist from the sensitivity, and you're getting the rotation aim assist to be able to aim onto the chest just like that. Alright, so if your aim is a little bit spazzy, like if you are still doing like this a lot, you want to be able to do that more with the left stick. So I'm moving like this a lot. I don't know, maybe you guys have trouble not standing still and you just want to move your stick a lot. You want to move the left stick a lot. You don't want to move the right stick too much. You want to mainly use that to fine tune your aim and make sure you're keeping that smooth to hit your shots. Alright. And I would say even like practice doing that a lot in multiplayer. If you're on 1 or 2 sensitivity in multiplayer and you're just practicing like just centering and hitting your shots just like that, that's really going to help you out. Right, pistol. Bam. Alright, so if I was to start over, I would definitely do it just like that. That's what I was helping the guy with yesterday. Alright, and then once you do that, and then you get used to playing on 1 sensitivity or 2 sensitivity over and over and over, then you can switch it to 3, and you do not want to switch it from this after that, right? I would say at least play it on 3 for like a week, because a lot of people, they get the thing where they're like, oh, 3 might be too slow, then they put it on 5, and then 5 feels too fast, and then they put it on 4, but then 4 is too slow, so they put it on 7, and then you're constantly changing your sensitivity that way. Alright, you don't want to do that. You want to have the same type of sensitivity the whole time, because that's how you're going to keep the same rhythm and muscle memory. But you also need to make sure that you start off on 1 so that you understand how to actually shoot your weapon, how to move your white dot onto the character. You want to understand all those points first in the most simplest way, so that once you get that down, then you can start messing with your sensitivity. Your sensitivity comes last. You don't want to do that and mess with that first, because you don't even understand the other basics in the game first. All right, so that's how I would get my aim to be what it is right now. I think I have amazing aim. I could just pull up in a game. Never change my sense, by the way. I haven't changed 3 cents in like, I don't know, half a year. I don't even warm up in games because I'm so used to 3 sensitivity. It's not hard to just, you know, load into a game, pull, hitting shots just like that. It's not hard to move at all. So that's what I would say about that. Alright, so that's what I wanted to say in this video. Join the Discord if you haven't already for any coaching services or just connecting with the community. And I am live on twitch.tv/the_5_CO.
Whoa, Roundbug got me on the next floor down.
Hola, no lo colgué hasta ahora. Algo con eso.
First Lions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dose, baby.
You know why?
No, run right here, Tom Brady.
Got a guy on the roof.
Well, I'm just landing. Can you get a second to get a gun?
Marking the rest of that. Squad mate has loadout drops on the way.
Whisker zone.
What?
Multiples.
How did you guys? What's the last thing? How are you not? Don't you rage when you play COD?
Over this game.
Don't you rage when you play COD?
Well, I'm glad you're
Check
doing
it
that,
behind
'cause
you.
you're not watching our back.
Really?
Trying to grab Lodi, Evan. Grabbing Lodi. Up top roof. On the roof. Sniper. Yeah. Watch out. Behind. No way, dude.
Dude, what do you...
Flying down the roof.
Bruh. What the... Okay, first of all... okay, you know that? Bruh. Okay, two things with that. First of all...
The guy laying down by the HVAC unit too. They're all over that roof.
You know how I told you, like... Wasn't a part of the conversation. Like, y'all was never about that. Second of all, this isn't something... I understand the whole thing. Yeah. What? See, I told, once you use like do the access thing, okay? You are using kind of. This could have been a whole reason just to do.
Very nice.
What? Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah. So I don't want to seem like it's all to do just for this thing. Remember how you told me that you just like she comes back? I'm not saying you should do that.
Shaking at your back with a big machine gun. Airstrike out.
What could you do? What are you thinking about doing? Like, has anything like
They jumped. Oh, right in front of me. They're getting in on me.
level 1? It's been worse before. You could use.
You run.
You should use that. Be like. You did.
Yeah, right. This guy's hacking me for him. Oh, good chance.
Bro, when? Fast.
But hurry up and shoot me.
When you showed me like that stuff, this is gonna like was that before? That's interesting.
Why now?
No, wait, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
Oh my god, that was nasty.
Right? Like she has a temper. Are you right now?
Lie down.
You're not
On the roof.
asking. What? Oh, I got a sneaker.
Yep.
Okay. On call.
Yeah, they closed it.
Water.
Okay. Good thing. I'd say go back.
I don't know about that, buddy. We're coming in for it.
Give her a
Boom.
some time to cool down, kind of. But what do you say now? You need
He was one shot. Right here, on stairs. Down, Tabby. I got. Down.
Okay, one thing's for sure.
Come in. Hallway one. Raider, come down. Yeah. This way.
So, just have that back of your head, not losing it.
Oh shit, there's somebody.
Right. For a while.
I'm with you. Alright.
Oh, I'm playing so hard too, baby. Prepared. Oh, behind us, behind me. He knew we were coming from behind.
Are you still gonna be famous?
Oh shit!
That's
The
funny.
angle. Where's it? Oh, stop.
Bro.
There's another one coming in.
46.
Down.
You